So I need to ask you a question. Are you freaking nuts? Are you insane? Just honestly, are you freaking insane? Right there. 429 people subscribed yesterday to my channel, which is like, what? All right, good morning. It is 7:30. I woke up at 7 and I went to bed like at 1:30 or something, so I didn't have that much sleep again, but I basically went out with a client yesterday and I had some ice cream and cookies. You saw that, right? So I had a bit of a cheat day. Probably ate 5,500 to 6,000 calories yesterday, easily. And I'm also heavier today. I didn't weigh myself, but I can feel that I weigh more, but it's not a big deal. This is part of the game, right? It's not about losing it in one. Making sure that you have the strength to push through, especially when you do 1,000 reps every day. So I just want to share it with you. This thing just fell down. I literally saw that drop down. I wish I had that thing on camera. This shield, this thing, literally in front of my eyes, just dropped on the floor. It just fell off. That was dangerous, holy shit, I could have hit someone. That's when the maintenance guy was sick. But luckily no one got hurt. Friends, you have guessed it, it is coffee time in the freaking morning. So I need to ask you a question. Are you freaking nuts? Are you insane? Just honestly, are you freaking insane? Because I woke up, guys, and I had, let me see if I can show you this, 86 comments. I mean, how am I gonna answer those, you know? Okay, I'm gonna try. But generally speaking, I'm really blessed and happy that you guys are taking this serious and asking all these questions and commenting and stuff. Don't stop, keep doing this. I was just, you know, I nearly fell out of bed when I saw this, because normally, like I told you yesterday, I was used to getting like 1 comment or 2 comments, not 80 comments a day. So that's pretty cool. And then the other thing I want to show you, which is also freaking insane, is at the rate you're subscribing to my channel, that channel's gonna blow up. You've probably heard of Social Blade, right? There you can see your stats and stuff. I just want to show you something here. Right there. 429 people subscribed yesterday to my channel, which is like, what? Like, I don't know what to say. You know, I'm glad you're here, really. You know, that's I think what I want to say. Anyway. I'm here drinking my coffee and of course answering your questions. So this is gonna take now more time to answer your questions. And here you go, do you see? Another one just came up. So, I mean, I'm totally committed to YouTube. Like I told you, I'm not answering any questions on Facebook and Twitter, and at the moment I'm getting pings everywhere, which is great, but I need to sort of focus on one platform, that's gonna be YouTube. So, you know, if you do have questions, make sure you ask them here. All right, I'm in the gym. This is round 4, and I actually feel really good. And this is 10:30. I started exactly at 10 o'clock. And if I keep up my pace, I might be able to beat my very first time, which was, or my last time, which was 54 minutes. So if I can do it in 50 minutes or less, but it's a new record. But anyway, let's see how we get on. I read a couple of comments that you guys weren't happy with my push-ups. Now, there is not this wrong or right thing of doing something. You know, especially in fitness, there's so many ways of how you can do an exercise, but just so that you guys are happy, I'm gonna do what you consider a proper form of push-up, okay? You can correct me on that after this.
Not gonna stop, no breaks. You can do this. The last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and up. It's up really fast. last 20 seconds. Go, sprint. Go. Everything what you got.
By the way, this is my 5th round. This was just my 100th push-up. If the form isn't 1000%, guys, who gives a flying shit? You know, it's about getting through this workout. I just need to say this because I think people don't read the freaking comments. This is a challenge, not a workout. Okay, bear this in mind. And keep your comments and mouth shut of saying, yeah, form is not correct. It's not about the form, it's about the challenge. If you don't like it, watch something else. Guys, that's a freaking new record. In 48 freaking minutes, I've done it. So, as I told you guys yesterday, I did sort of a refeed day. I probably ate 6,000 calories or something. I managed to weigh myself in the morning, which I didn't film. It was 93 kilograms. Oh my god, 93! I'm fat again. But we're gonna go to the actual consultation because I want to see how much I am on that scale, because I went for a massive dump as well. So I'll just see. Okay, so this is after my training session, and you can see that I'm sort of, you know, quite filled, and time to use this scale and we'll see how much I am. I'm 92, I hope you can see this, 92.7, and now people are like, oh my god, you're gonna freak out, you were 90.4 the other day, now you're 92.7. Guys, this is how it is when you have a cheat day, and I ate loads of carbs. I ate so much freaking shit, guys, you can't believe it. Not shit, I mean good food, but just a lot of it. What happened is, my session now was really good. I pushed through it. I feel like I could easily do it again. And yeah, that's why these refeed days are important. Probably not as much as I had yesterday, because one of my clients is actually going back to Turkey. Greetings here, I know you're watching this. And have a good time in Turkey. But it's about me being real, it's about being honest and telling you guys this is what happened. So now my weight went up, and a lot of people now would freak out and say, oh my god, shit, how are you gonna lose the weight again, and blah blah blah. I'm gonna promise you tomorrow I'm probably gonna be again like 91 kg, and at the end of the week I might even hit the 90 or below 90. So it is all not a big deal, you just need to know what you're doing. By the way, yesterday the 4 cookies you saw, I ate all of them, and a tub of Häagen-Dazs ice cream, pralines and cream, a full tub, 500 milliliters, plus nearly a liter of milk. So that's what I had at night after I went out with my clients. So that is the calories on top I had, just to give you heads up. So I'm on my way home. I need to do some stuff on the PC, and I just wanted to add something in because I read a couple of comments. My shoulders are fine actually, you know, nothing hurts anymore really, my knees are fine. So sometimes, you know, these refeeds are really good because they bring all the nutrients back to your body, and you know, your body's an amazing machine really. It heals itself. You don't have to worry about too much stuff. And yeah, I just wanted to give you that on the way, so nothing to worry. Okay, so I'm back home. Now I was actually wanting to drink a coffee, but I decided to switch to a Monster. Grab one of those instead. They have like 0 calories, and well, they say 0 calories, but they fucking don't have 0 calories. They have 11 freaking calories. Alright, now what I always do is, you can see that the eggs sometimes have these little white things here, and I really don't like them, so I sort of take them out with the fork and put them in here on both ends.
I know it's a bit like, you know, very nitpicky, but I don't really care. Something I don't want to eat, so I'll get it out. Okay, so you get a fork, and then you just scramble them around. Just like that. Yeah, done. That ain't working, is it? These two. Yeah, is on. Then we put that on here. What I do is I just drizzle like a little bit of olive oil in there. That's it. You know, that's enough. Then I heat that up. Because it's olive oil, we're not gonna be cooking it too hot. Now all you do is you just pour that in here. That's it. It's probably not gonna be an omelette really, it's gonna be more of a fajita. Things to eat. And then we put some cheese in there. So that's 250 grams of cheese. That's probably around maybe 100 grams, something like that. That's gonna be alright. You just pull it to the side, and then it's getting more, and it's a bit like scrambled eggs, which is really nice. So you always make sure that it gets, just keep pulling it to the side like this. And you can see that it's in the middle already, turning into your scrambled eggs. But this way you get cheesy scrambled eggs, which is really nice. Just take it out. And there you go. Alright, some little tomatoes on the side. Got my fork. Monster. I want to teach you how to live a good life. A good life in terms of enjoyment, in terms of happiness, in terms of fulfillment. And especially when it comes to food and it comes to fitness and working out. I see people having faces hanging down, being bored, and you know, like don't like what they eat because they're on this diet and they can't stick to it. If you can't stick to your diet, it's the wrong food anyway. You know, it's not the food you should be eating. So you need to find stuff you like, and then it's, you know, it's a bliss. It's really easy. But as I showed you yesterday, I eat ice cream as well. I eat cookies. I eat all this stuff sometimes, but not all the time. So there's a time and place for everything. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed my little cooking thing. If you did, give me like a thumbs up so I know I'll do a bit more cooking myself. You've seen me now cook and buy ready-made food, so let me know in the comments what you prefer. Now I need to get on and answer your comments because I have over 100 comments now I need to answer, which is great. I love it. Don't get me wrong, keep commenting. It's just insane what's happening to my channel. I can't believe it. I'm so happy. So let's get on with it. Here we go. It's sunny, it's 4 o'clock, and I'm on my way to my next client, which is at 4:30. I think I'm a bit late actually, so I hope I'll make it. At the moment I'm getting a lot of inquiries for personal training, which is great, but my plan was actually to travel a little bit, so we'll see what happens. Okay, so I got back home and I decided again to cook, and this time it's a bit of lean beef right there. Chicken breast, which still needs to be cooked, and some salad as well. So I'll show you when it's all ready. Okay, so let me show you what I cooked today. I started with some chicken breast, some beef, and some grated cheese over it so it melts really nicely. This is Greek yogurt on the side, and then I've got a massive salad and like a little, you know, bread piece. That is it. I'm gonna watch a series now or a film, I don't know yet. I hope you enjoyed this vlog so far. Please hit the like button and the subscribe button so you get this stuff straight into your inbox. And if you have any questions of what you've seen so far, or what's going on your nerves or not, or what you like, leave a comment and I'll see you tomorrow.